Hello guys! Good evening. Actually, evening na ngayon. So, it's your girl Mariel, and just like the intro, just like what you have seen on the intro of this vlog, I am going to have a catch-up Sundays with you. So, catch-up Sundays is a concept or a series in my vlog wherein I talk to you guys about what's happening in my life. So basically, it's just a life update and so on. So for today, I want to put a little twist on it. So, 'di ba, meron ako mga previous episodes ng Catch Up Sundays wherein I basically just talk. So for today's video or for today's episode, I decided to have some mukbang while I share to you some of my life updates. So, I have here a tumbler, Starbucks tumbler or cup now with ice because I have here a milk tea. Yan, yung bubble milk tea ng Rico. So, I'm gonna try this one and I'm gonna put this here kasi may ice to. Ayan. And then, I'm also gonna share with you guys my dinner for today. So, I just ordered it at Food Panda. So, dumating na siya. And this is my favorite food from Tokyo. So, ito lagi talaga yung binibili ko whenever we have decided to order stuff from Tokyo. So, ito talaga yung favorite ko. This is the chicken karaage. Ayan, for the thumbnail. So, ayan guys. I'm basically just gonna eat while I talk to you guys about what's happening in my life. So, ayun. We're just gonna enjoy the food and the chat. So, ayun guys. So, basically today is May 23, a Sunday. So, magtataka kayo, ay, bakit siya nakapag-film ng Sunday? Well, it's our first time in a long time na magka-Sunday off ulit. Kasi parang 3 consecutive weeks na sunod-sunod or 2 consecutive weeks na sunod-sunod na may pasok kami as in from Monday to Sunday. So, this time, we asked na kung pwede kaming mag-off because, you know, kapag kasi sobrang na-overwork na, medyo mahirap na din magtrabaho and everything. So, we decided to ask this day off. And I actually spend it lang with my iPad. I have here my iPad. So, ito lang talaga yung kasama ko buong araw. I watch movies. Kagaya nakita nyo kanina sa intro, I just play games, watch movies, read some books or manga. So, ito lang yung nagpapasaya sa akin. Like, kapag nagde-day off. So, ayun. So, let's try to eat this food. Bango. So, ayun guys. Basically, my life updates na gusto kong i-share sa inyo is paano ba ito sasabihin? So, lately, I'm not been feeling good. Basically, because of a lot of stress from work. And I just don't feel like the same anymore. Na, dati kasi, whenever I'm working, I always try to find the good things. So, kahit anong stress pa na binibigay ng work, I always try to find joy in what I'm doing or just to find the silver lining nuts. Katriyaw nagri. So, ayun. But lately, I've been feeling so down. Maybe because sunod-sunod din kasi yung problem sa work. Not mainly about the work, pero kasi the environment medyo naging toxic siya this past few days. Ang daming nag-aaway, ang daming nagkakagulo, and then ang dami pang load ng work na dumadating. And I feel like I'm beaten to the point na sobrang overwork na ako, and then sobrang emotionally exhausted na din sa mga nangyayari. So, I just want to release that all into this video because I feel like if I didn't share this episode of my life, baka mas lumala pa siya and all. So, ayun. So, lately, work has been just what I said, toxic. Kasi nga, may mga nag-aaway-away, and then, may mga personalities na nagka-clash, ganon. So, whenever I'm in that kind of situation, hindi ko talaga mapigilan yung inis ko or yung galit ko. So, I'm not really a very angry person. As much as possible, I try to lighten up the mood or to joke around, ganon. But, siguro since puyat na din kami and marami na din kaming ginagawa or nasikaso, little things can trigger our mood swings. So, ayan, madalas na kaming nag-aaway-away, ganyan. And I find it toxic kasi we are a team and we are supposed to work together, and if we are not in a good working relationship, may possibility na mag-crash yung work natin. So, as much as possible, I try na pigilan yung feelings ko whenever something bad happens because I just want to work and to get things done and not to have any emotional conflict at work. So, ayun. So, I try that. So, minsan, I turn to social media kapag may galit ako or anything. Kung marirealize nyo, medyo madami akong sinishare. Pero, that's all I can do about it. Kasi, ayun, wala din naman tayong choice kundi ang mag-work and pakisamahan yung mga tao na hindi natin nakakasundo. But at the end of the day, I realized then na my reactions towards the bad things is all up to me. So, if I'm going to be affected by that, might as well improve myself more so that I will not be triggered by those kind of things. So, ayun, I'm working on my patience and also my understanding at this phase of my life because ngayon ko lang talaga na encounter guys na mga personality na hindi ko talaga makasundo. So, I'm trying to improve my patience and my understanding na not all people are going to be good for you or not all people will be at your wavelength. So, hindi rin naman lahat ng tao mag-a-adjust for you. So, what you have to do is to adjust yourself also. So, ayun yung mga natututunan ko this past few days. And then, I also want to share with you guys, wait lang, open ko na to. So, I bought this one pala sa supermarket lang. I just want to try it kasi it looks good and it's Thai milk tea. So, kung makikita nyo sa mga post ko, I recently loved Chatuchak, which is a Thai milk tea brand, And gustong-gusto ko yung lasa niya. Inintroduce siya nung friend ko from work. Sir Mar. So, ayan. Medyo madami. And I spill a little. So, sana hindi siya magtapon sa... Hi! Meron siyang boba! Wait. Let's try to get... Oh, meron siyang boba, guys. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Pero mahirap siyang tanggalin kasi nakakan lang siya. And, ayun. Sana okay yung lasa. Taste the same. Medyo kulang siya sa lasa, maybe because kasi ang dami kong nilagay na na ice. Pero masarap siya. Sulit. Anyways. So, ayun. So, aside from learning about patience, I'm also learning to have grace under pressure. Like, as in, guys, if I can share with you a lot of things that's going on in my life right now, dude, hay nako, as in talaga, sobrang stressful. And what I'm learning in this episode of my life is that I really have to trust God's will, kung ano man yung gusto niyang mangyari at this point of my life. Because lately, I've been struggling with, I don't know if this is early signs of anxiety, but every time I'm thinking a lot of things, I am having difficulty of breathing. So, hindi ko alam if I have anxiety because of that. Pero as in talaga, I will experience shortness of breath kapag kahit naglalaro lang ako sa iPad and then may pumapasok sa isip ko na kung ano-ano. As in, hindi ko mapigilan talaga na parang kinakapos ako ng hininga and ganun. And I've consulted a lot online ng mga signs na yun because I thought, since I'm not really a healthy eating individual, ganun. So, baka meron akong sickness na sa heart or ganun. But every symptoms that I'm experiencing when I googled it, lahat sila is pointing out to anxiety. So I feel like these are just early signs. Like, I know a lot of people are experiencing anxiety, and I am not belittling their experiences, pero in my case kasi, it's tolerable, as in, I will just relax for a bit, like, I will count 1 to 10 sa isip ko, and then when I calm down, nawawala din naman siya, but I can definitely experience it a lot more frequently than when I was in college. So, when I was in college kasi, I have this feeling that I also experience anxiety. Pero hindi ko lang siya talaga totally pinapansin. Like, whenever I have midterms or exams like that, like, sobrang kabog ng dibdib ko to the point na if I didn't calm myself, as in, mafi-freeze na lang talaga ako. So, I was dealing with that during college days, and it's been a while since I experienced it again, which is ngayon nga lang ulit. So, I'm trying to control my feelings kasi I don't want this to lead to a more serious level of anxiety. So, there are times that I was crying na hindi ko rin gets kung ba't ako umiiyak. Like, maybe it's all about the frustrations or the stress about work. Pero, ayun, I am so confused sometimes kasi minsan bigla na lang ako iiyak or minsan may surge ng emotions na parang nagagalit. And, ayun, I really feel like I'm burned out na this past few days. So, I can't really think of anything na magkokos nito kundi yung work ko lang. So, maybe when the times get better or hindi na ganito ka-toxic, mawawala din naman to. So, I was just dealing this personally, pero gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo guys because I know some of you may experience this also, and what I want you to take from my experiences is that you can handle it. Like, meron nga ako napanood sa TikTok na video na you are your own savior. So, minsan kasi ikaw lang din yung makakatulong sa sarili mo. So, all you have to do is to strengthen yourself and to always cheer yourself up. So, minsan ako kasi hindi ako pala share na tao. Like, I'm not an open book to everyone. Like, I rarely share experiences or problems to my friends or to my family members, as in, kahit sila mami, sila daddy. Minsan hindi ako nag-share ng problem sa kanila, which is I think is a bad thing din kasi I should have shared. Pero kasi I don't know, it's my personality lang kasi na hindi ma-share ng mga problems. I'd rather share my opinions, ganyan. But when it comes to me talaga, I don't normally share my problems. So, ayun guys. If you think you can't handle it on your own, you can share it to someone that you trust. Kasi we all need a companion at some point na tutulong sa atin to overcome a lot of things. So, if you think you can't handle it, you can ask for help, as in, so far naman, I think I can still handle it. So, ayun, hindi ko pa rin masyadong sinishare personally. So, this is the first time I'm talking about it on this vlog. So, if my friends or my family members watch this, so dito lang din nila malalaman that I do have anxiety kasi hindi ko sinishare sa iba because I've been researching about it noon pa, because during college days I know I've been experiencing some symptoms, and ayun, I become curious about it and I research it. So, maybe, yung isa ding dahilan kung bakit nakatagal ako ng ganito na dealing it with only myself is because I am willing to learn about it and to do something about it. So, if you're experiencing mental health issues or something that's leading you to anxiety, you can always search for things that can help you. Like, most of the time, you can only, most of the time, ikaw lang din yung makakatulong sa sarili mo when it comes to our mental health issues. So, mas maganda na mas may alam ka or you research about it so that when the time comes that you are feeling it, you know what to do and you won't panic, because panic would actually trigger it palalo. So, if you have these kind of issues, you can search about it on the internet. You can ask for help from your friends, from your family members, or someone professional so that you can help yourself. Ayun guys. So, I've been a mental health awareness advocate ever since I started my blog. You know, I have my blog on WordPress, and I do post things about mental health there because I usually just release my thoughts using words, and I upload it on the blog, and there I have interacted with some people or some individual that is also experiencing mental health issues. So if you guys have those kinds of episodes in your life, you can go check my blog because I share there most of the time. The things that I can share personally, I just write it down there. So you can visit it at wordpress.com. It is www.iammarylann.wordpress.com. So ayun, it's open for everyone to read. So ayun lang guys. I still don't know what else to share. So, I've talked about my work, I've talked about my mental health or my anxiety. The next I'm talking about is about financial plans that I have right now. So, basically, I am working, right, and most of my salary goes to my ipon. So, I want to buy a lot actually this year. And makakabili na sana ako, but some things happened na naging dahilan kung bakit hindi na muna siya matutuloy. But I'm still saving for it na baka at the end of this year, meron ulit dumating na opportunity na makabili ako ng lupa. Then, I will pursue that. So, as of now, ayun, financially aware ako ng mga gusto ko. So, I'm actually dividing my salary for my goals and also for the expenses and everything. So, siguro sa financial part, what I want to share with you guys is what I do with my income. So, you all know guys that I also have a coffee business. It's called Lifo Coffee. You can check it out. I'll put it here. If you want to order or to see it for yourself, go check it on Facebook and Instagram. I'll put the link here. So, ayun, I have a coffee business and I do it part-time because most of the time is for my usual work, which is I am a medical technologist, by the way, and I work in a molecular laboratory. So, a molecular laboratory is a laboratory that tests PCR, especially during this COVID season na maraming kailangan ng swab test. So, we are doing that kind of tests sa molecular lab. So, ayun. So, what I do with my earnings is almost half of it goes to savings. Actually, what I am proud of myself during this time is that I am actually very thrifty. As in, sobrang tipid ko guys ngayong times na to. Maybe because I want my money to be put into good use. Like I want to buy a lot and then maybe build a house, a dream house for, you know, yung mga ganon. And what I do is I divide it, half of it goes to savings, as in savings na hindi ko siya ginagalaw. And then other half is I divide it for expenses, for um, some bills, ganon, and then some unnecessary purchases. So, I included that sa pag half-half ko ng money because I also want to reward myself from time to time. So, may nakalaan akong money for that if I do want to buy something. Because at the end of the day, you have to reward yourself because you work so hard. So, when you work so hard and you know that you deserve it, might as well buy it for you, diba? So, meron ka pa ring motivation na mag-work hard sa susunod kasi you can buy what you want na. So, that's what I am thinking when I bought this iPad because I'm actually nakailang double think ako dito sa pagbili ko ng iPad, mainly because I was thinking it was too expensive for me, pero at the same time I'm also thinking na pinaghirapan ko naman to and I worked really hard this past few days, so since kailangan kong i-cheer up yung sarili ko or kailangan kong i-reward naman yung sarili ko, I bought it na. Pero ayun guys, be responsible with your money because you're not getting any younger. So, medyo yung philosophy ko kasi in life is you can work hard or you can work your hardest when you are young. But make sure when you are old, you can enjoy the luxuries of life. Kasi, when we are young, kasi marami pa tayong kayang gawin. Like, our body it's in optimal condition. Tapos, nandun pa yung drive mo, yung passion mo, na gawin yung mga bagay-bagay. So, this is the right time for you to hustle hard. And then, later in life, when you finally settle down, when you're finally getting old, that's when the time you have to enjoy your life because it's not mayroon man kasi aminin, but aging is a fact of life. So alam natin na at some point we are going to leave this planet, so might as well enjoy it before it happens, diba? So ayun guys, yun lang naman. I just want to share with you guys my philosophy in life na work hard when you are young and then enjoy the pleasure of life when you are older. So, ayun lang. And hindi na ako nakakain kasi I'm just talking and talking and talking. So, I think I will just eat na and then I'll see you guys on my next one. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to click the like button and please subscribe to my channel so that you can see the videos that I will post. And you can also click the bell notification button so that you will be notified whenever I post one. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to eat na. Bye!